how I know that this is David's last dance with Saul. And we can do the same when we realize that there will always be an antagonist. Saul is minding his own business, and somebody come and say, "Do you know David over there? You know David over there?" And that's just how the enemy works. Here, Saul was minding his own business, but somebody came and told Saul where David was, and this began to incite the anger he pursued after David. There's always going to be an antagonist. Stop looking for a life where there's no antagonist. There's always going to be somebody. Let me say it. If you're doing something of value, if you're doing something of substance, now if you ain't making no noise, but if you're doing something, there's always going to be somebody saying something. What else? You know how this last dance? Two people going to catch this. When I'm regal in my reflexes. If you want this to be the last dance, you better learn how to repel pseudo spiritual counsel. The false spirituality, it kind of nudged David to move, but he didn't go all the way. He didn't go all the way. But look what he did. The Bible says he cut off part of his robe. And the Bible says when he cut off part of his robe, look at verse 5. It says, afterward, David's heart struck him because he cut off the corner of Saul's robe. What is heart struck? Look what the message says. It says, immediately he felt guilty. David got pumped up. Be careful letting people pump you up. David got pumped up and God convicted him. Because it was not a big deal. He didn't kill him. It's his garment. To cut a king's robe is to cut his authority. We got to repel even carnal counsel. Yeah, this is what Saul is asleep, and here David is there. Abishai's whispering to him. He's not saying David. He threw God's name in, but this is more carnal. Because he said, "Let's kill him right now. I'll do it. I promise you, I won't hit him." People just sit there and just act that's ill. Oh, they come up against you. Or you feel like just because you're saved, you ain't gonna do nothing. We got to resist the enemy even in that, and saying just because we don't put our hand on it, because we don't sign our name to it, we feel like we're absolved of it. Oh, but no, my friend, God said, no, you got good intention. They want to look after you, but this counsel is from the flesh. You do not take matters into your own hand. You don't even be involved in it, even when people are pushing you, trying to tell you to do it, because David learned how to release it on God's hook. David said, I'm going to put it in God's hand. I know that David is coming after me. I'm not going to let Saul off the hook. I'm going to take him off my hook and put him on God's hook. That's when I'm going to grow. That's when I develop, when I got to stop taking matters into my own hand and let God fight my battle. Let God take care of my enemy. Let God take care of my haters. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to let God do it. On behalf of everyone here at Truth and Love Ministries, we want to thank you for being a part of our online worship experience. Thank you for your participation through your likes, your shares, and your comments. But we also want you to participate when it comes down to helping us continue to push this gospel message forward. You can do so by downloading our app, and you can give there in a safe and secure way. You can go to our website at truthandlove.tv and you can give, or you can text the word TILJAX to the number 77977. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thanks for watching. Be blessed. See you next time.